Hi guys, I'm Harisu and today is gonna be automation day. Let's go! And from the last episode on Australia just create SMP, I built this storage vault. Yes, just 3 vaults here and currently just fill it 30% of it, and this box still got, yes, his name is Kabito now. Yeah, Kabito gonna be the stockkeeper for the warehouse area. And on this spot right here, I dug some area to make ourselves the automation setup. So this big vault over here is gonna be the main storage, or maybe the final storage for every product I'm gonna make in this area right here. So we are going down by this elevator right here, just temporary elevator, and this is gonna be my first floor for automation setup. And I did some layout here to make the space for my machine. Some of this machine is gonna be cobble generator. It's gonna be andesite. Oh no, andesite is gonna be this line here. This is gonna be gravel and sand. This is gonna be iron, and this is gonna be andesite alloy. And the first thing we're gonna build is, of course, the cobble gen. Let's go. And I realize I need one more redstone for this, and the clutch is ready and should be, if I put this gearbox here, should stop and stop. So wait, and I should just put it into a correct number, maybe. So yeah, it's gonna turn this thing's gonna be my cobblestone generator. And yeah, cobble gen done. And yep, the setup is gonna be right here. So I have the cobblestone input. They will be grind into gravel. So the gravel is just split up into 3 different process. And underneath here, actually, I use 6 NK span. So I can have 6 process at one time. And the flint and iron nuggets should end up in this item vault right here. Yep, which means the iron softened, and gonna check the iron. Next thing I'm gonna do is to make gravel and sand maker in this area separately, so I can have gravel and sand for my storage. Yep, after some works and redo the tanks, I decided to keep the flint and all of the flint also from this sand over here. So actually, this is gonna be the cobblestone in, and so grind it into gravel. So some gravel should be end up into this barrel first before it end up into this sands over here. Before this barrel is full, yeah, the gravel should be end up in this barrel. But if it's full, so I just keep going into this sand barrel here. Nice. For that, gravel and sand, check. Yep, a normal thing in Minecraft creates riding cardboard.
Attack.
Mhm.
We'll
Yeah.
get there one day.
So after Joker came by and give me a ride using cardboard, and yeah, I decided to make this andesite maker using press with flint and gravel, and on this side it's gonna be the andesite alloy making using mixer here. And how do I use flint here? Is using this factory gauge in stalker mode. So it means like if there's no flint in here, the flint from this fault and also from this sand making, yeah, sand making is sending into this frog port right here. I also got no name for now, but yeah, just to explain how these things work, and hopefully there's no flint that will stay in this fault or either this barrel here. So yeah, that's the things. So now I just have to make it running all of this item and sending back into my main vault into up here. Yeah, that's gonna be my last step. Oh yeah, and also andesite check, andesite alloy check. Yep, after a couple of hour, after I realized this is not doesn't line up with the upper floor middle area, the sensor here, so I decided to move a little bit into this side. So I expanded a little bit, and also I set up this chute tower that lead into our main storage right here. So there will be a packager up here, so just the frog is just sending the package upward using this chute, and there's also a fan in below here, and I could make it more lower if I had multiple layer underneath here actually. And also I put all of the exporter part using stockling here, and I put all of the input using factory gauge on restock mode. So yeah, it's gonna be the automatic session begin. Yep, hope for the best. So the iron here is gonna be 9 stacks, and it should be sending from the there and came up into this crushing wheel, and it should be end up wash. Yeah, and I also need this to set up into 9 stack each. Send, be sending another package, pick up, get crushed, and yeah, it's also the flint should be end up right here. Yep, the flint goes into here. There's also the gravel, and it become, yeah, on a roll. And I have some andesite now, and it should be sending into this side. Yep, here comes the alloy. So here it is, our andesite alloy here, and all of the flint from here also goes into this basin to create the andesite. Perfect. After a couple of minutes, yeah, as you can see on the bottom right, there are so many sounds playing here. And yeah, because phase 1 is done, I think it's time to get into phase 2 right here. Maybe I should need a little space. Yeah, phase 2 is gonna be salt sand, quartz and gold, scoria, and red sand. Yeah, if you don't know how to make scoria, you can blast salt sand into scoria, and you can turn into scorchia by adding black dye. And yeah, just bulk coloring scoria, it's gonna be a scorcher. And right here I'm preparing some plots. It's gonna be the clay maker, because if you can see right here, there's no much clay, just a stack and a couple stack, but the sand is it's quite a lot, and I do have much flint here, like many stacks, and I decided to make also the granite press right here on this line. And on the middle here, yeah, it's gonna be the soul sand maker and all of the soul sand stuff, like the quartz and gold's gonna be on this line. The keeping the soul sand in the middle, and also scoria in the left side. And on this plot is gonna be the terracotta maker and also the brick maker right here. Yeah, it's also, it will gonna split the thing. So before that, it's gonna be packed into clay blocks and got a bulk blast from underneath and turn into terracotta here. And this final line here is gonna be red sand maker. Yeah, it's gonna be just millstone, and yeah, just inserting terracotta into millstone, and yeah, I got red sand from it. And yeah, it's time for phase 2. And yeah, after a couple of hours, I redesigned everything, and now it is what it is. Yeah, I made this is just for terracotta, and for this is the clay ball. Yeah, it's not still washing some sand because it's not enough from just here clay. Yeah, you can see just small amount of clay. And here's for the gold thing, washing the red sand and also collecting some red sand for making the granite here. And also in the middle section here, I have scoria, I have soul sand, and also I have nether quartz and also some gold. And for that, soul sand is checked, quartz and gold, red sand and gold, scoria, and also I made a granite in this phase 2. Yep, phase 2 is done. Yeah, as you guys can see, I still have a lot of space, so yeah, it's gonna be phase 3. Yep, for phase 3 is gonna be dripstone and tough, because dripstone you can get copper from dripstone, and also you can get some clay, and for tough you can get zinc. So here it is. I just added 2 more machine here to make me some tough and also dripstone. I already named it dripstone and tough. And also I made a single crusher here, so yeah, it can crush some dripstone and tough into copper and also into zinc, and they store up into this middle vault right here. And also I still have some space here. Actually, yeah, I still have some space according to this area right here. It should be 3 by 3. Yep, but I don't know what it's gonna be. Maybe I just leave it there, maybe for now. So yeah, that's gonna be the machine. So I just need to hook up with the stock link and in the industrial, no, factory gauge. And yeah, here's the factory gauge. I just need to put 2 on this, and I should get it into andesite and also cobblestone. So that's the ingredient for tough. I just have to make sure it goes to tough, and I just have to make it 1 stack each. Yep. And yep, now I'm producing tough on this barrel. Nice. And for ripstone, it's gonna be this 2. Click. And I need, I believe it's gonna be granite. Granite with cobble. Is it correct? Yep, granite and cobble. So I just have to put it into dripstone, and let's set it into just 1 stack. So now hopefully I can get some dripstone crafted. That's the cobblestone, and here's come the dripstone. Where is it? And actually the problem is I don't have this granite, the export using frogport. Yeah, that's kinda something stupid to forget with. Press the frogport, send only. So with the stockling, should be sending some granite. Yep. Granite sand, and should be end up into this. Yep. And now I have dripstone to crush into copper and zinc. And yeah, for the final part, it's gonna be turn them into some copper and zinc. Should be tough, and also dripstone. Let's send it into copper and zinc, and I want to set it like 1 stack each for now, and just have to plug this to this, and now they will send some dripstone and tough into this grind over here. And yep, should we start grinding up, and yep, hopefully I have some copper and zinc ingot. Yep, it's quite fast. Like I already have 5 zinc ingot and 4 copper ingot. And also I forgot to mention that when you grind dripstone, you also get clay ball. So I have to link up this with this to sending some clay ball from this vault right here into this terracotta maker. Yeah, that's gonna be the disaster when you forgot about the clay. So yeah, phase 3 is done. I have dripstone and I have tough, and I also have copper and also zinc for it. So yeah, it's both got checked. So yeah, that's gonna be it for today. We finished 3 phases for making everything from cobble. Yeah, only from cobblestone. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to click that like button for me, and be sure to subscribe also. And yeah, see you guys again in the next video. Bye.